Welcome back to Average Fat Dad, where every episode tells the tale of a man, a myth, a legend. For full disclosure and the protection of my personal reputation, Dan is not any of those things. I know him personally and he just isn't. But for the purposes of capturing your attention, let's pretend he is. Today, we observe Dan, a collector facing the heart-wrenching reality of parting with his beloved card. His prized possession, once cherished like a rare gem, is now up for grabs. Here we find Dan's comfort zone, a den filled with cards meticulously arranged. Behold, the prized card, a symbol of conquest and valor in the world of card collecting. Yet today it faces an uncertain fate. With a heavy heart, Dan prepares his prized possession for its journey to a new owner. Each click of the keyboard a lament for the days of glory. Will it find a worthy successor or be lost in the digital wilderness? Today, we observe Dan, a collector facing the heart-wrenching reality of parting with his beloved card. There he stood, perched at the very edge of the abyss, hands resting on his hips, his face etched with the quiet, simmering worry of a man who'd seen too much and still found himself unprepared. Dan's eyes traced the jagged contours of the crater, watching as shadows pooled and shifted within, like secrets hidden just out of reach. The lines around his eyes deepened, not just from age, but from years of returning to this very spot, watching the world devour itself, year after year. He knew every scar etched into the foundation, every crack that had once been solid ground, and yet something about it unsettled him in ways he couldn't quite name. Though a gaping belly button was never in the plans, our protagonist accepts the challenge of getting back into swimsuit condition. Instead, he simply stared down into that void, as if trying to unravel its mysteries with nothing but the weight of his gaze. There was a determination in him, yes, but a glimmer of fear as well. Fear that the crater wasn't done growing, that it would continue to spread until it swallowed more than just his pride. Amidst the digital dust and cardboard relics, Dan reflects on the journey of his prized card. From the thrill of discovery to the pride of ownership, it stood as a testament to his triumphs. Now, as it prepares to depart, Dan grapples with the harsh reality of letting go. In times of great tribulation, Dan finds solace in the support of his pack. Kerry, the understanding mate, offers consoling words, knowing the depth of Dan's obsession. Luke and Sophia, the fledglings, witness the cycle of love and loss in the kingdom of card collecting. Days pass. Dan, like a predator stalking its prey, scrolls through eBay. Suddenly, a new interest catches his eye, a card more tantalizing than the last. In a twist of fate, Dan is over his previous loss and hungrier than ever for this new acquisition. As the sun sets on another melodramatic chapter in Dan's saga, we marvel at the resilience of card collectors. In the world of collectibles, every departure signifies the dance of love and loss, as Dan navigates the treacherous waters of digital commerce. His journey through the cycle of love found and lost in one memorable month encapsulates the fervor and folly of this captivating hobby. And so, dear viewers, we leave our introspective adventurer, Dan, pondering life's great mysteries, right at the edge of his own navel. A journey unlike any other, filled with grandeur, humor, and the occasional waistline revelation. If you found today's expedition charmingly absurd, do consider bestowing a like upon this episode. And for those of you with a taste for more of Dan's eccentric explorations, we warmly invite you to subscribe. Join us, won't you, as we embark on further episodes filled with wit, whimsy, and the odd philosophical musing. Do tap the bell icon as well to ensure you never miss a moment of this most peculiar voyage. After all, who knows what marvels Dan will uncover next, or where precisely he might find them.